Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Kamulamnungu Butabo from Radio Touch SA, one of your best social media radio stations. And I'm trying to there's something, man. It's a Friday night. I'm not out. And I think Nodala nimamelele ngoma iveki yonke. Both since the day drop the album, I always wanted to see bangabanuti ndoni lazoyenza ngenyembezi ZikaGogo, because I've been following him, especially on his WhatsApp statuses. In the early days, I sent the album, and I think this song is one of the songs that he actually made earlier in the album, and it's a beautiful song, and he's well known for Lengoma, amongst other songs, but Iinyembezi ZikaGogo. And bendi interested by uzoyidlala kanjani, uzoyenza kanjani. And apha ebomini bam ngoko ngimane bane confusion ngevoice ka Olothando neka Peace, especially ke ngoma zakhe yabo. And what he did le ngoma udibanisa uPeace no Olothando kwingoma A1. And you know, whenever uPeace nengoma no Master D, it's fire, and whenever Olothando nengoma no D, it's always fire. So it is quite interesting ubona la combination yabo isengomeni A1. And there's something that Master D did. You know, sometimes abantu xa besenza remix yengoma, they try to kind of change the song and add a whole lot of things. And I feel like uDig le ngoma, he didn't add a lot of things, though it's a remix. And I like ipart ka Peace because uthathe wayibeka ekugqibeleni akaqalisanga ngayo, just to show us uba wenza a remix. I think he was not under the pressure of actually just proving to us about when's a remix yengoma. He just made it plainly a remix, you know. And bawumamele Iinyembezi ZikaGogo zokuqala nalena, I just want us to actually discuss maybe 3 or 4 different portions ale ngoma yabo. Andizoyidlala because I think YouTube uzayivala ivideo if ndaqalisa ngapha. But I like what Master D did. If uthatha izingoma zombini uzidlale zombini, you will notice kulena yokuqala Iinyembezi ZikaGogo, the actual original, what uD did phayana, because ibe nguye mos no Olothando, so he had some time to actually play the beat apha ekuqaleni. And xa edlala ibeat akamngxameli uOlothando, but xa fika ixesha he actually drops and the same verse I drop Olothando is actually the same, I would say, intro okanye it's the whatever it is, man. Uyaqalisa Olothando cule phayana, and I feel like this version naleyo naqala be clean, but I feel like this one is cleaner. And there's something that I actually like that Master D did, and he's well known for, especially in the music industry or with the type of music that he actually does. He always targets the heart. And this time around because if you notice the actual remix of the song, akangeni ngale ndlela engena ngayo, because bayamamela original iqala nje beat ihambe, but kungena string, but singene kancinci. I think apha kwi-remix into ayenzileyo zithe zibekwa nje waqala nge-string, which I actually loved so much, because I felt like the song iyonke nje emotional, you know. It's such zezinye zengoma eziphilayo, you can actually see. And because okay, mangengeni kuyo yonke i-details engoma, but just the beginning part apha kule ngoma ke remix uthi ziqala nje esa string, and then also string kanye yiphi instrumental, but it does sound like a string. Itsho kamandi playback, and I think he did take it up apha ke remix, you know. And ke ngoku as ihamba udropa le verse yokuqala, and ndiyayithanda because akawaste ixesha kwinantsika ke remix, because there's 2 people, right? Ithi sathi nje kwezi seconds phaa koma 15 seconds adropela ngoma after like niyazazi Iinyembezi ZikaGogo kaziqalayo. And I also want to bring your attention to the writing yala majita my-2 Peace no Olothando. I don't know what involvement did actually Master D have in the writing of the songs yabo, but it's a beautiful song, guys. And I feel like most of us sing abantu abamnyama, we actually sikhula ngala ndlela. And yeyiphi le ndlela sikhula ngayo, most black kids actually grow up in the townships okanye ezilalini behlala nomakhulu babo. And this song bayobukela ivideo yayo, it's actually shot in the Eastern Cape. I think kuyo ndibona okay, mention igama lendawo, but ishutelwa in the Eastern Cape. And isetting yayo is so perfect kwivideo, because uD tries by all means, okanye uD neteam yakhe abashutela ngoma, they try by all means to show us exactly ubangabana i-meaning behind the ngoma injani. And it's so sad because uqala ngokuthi man, there's a part that kills me. uthi nikhulisa ngumakhulu, nikhulisa inzwakazi enhle. And you would know it's such a poetic song. Nikhulisa ngumakhulu, nikhulisa inzwakazi enhle. umama kamama akathi umakhulu umama kamama, and that slaps different. You would know xa ume nomakhulu akho ngendike mhleli phaa ekhaya ndihlala nomakhulu wam ezilalini sometimes ke ndithi xa isenza into kwenzeke into athi yo umntanami, like yo man, I'm catching feelings yabo. And xa sithi umama kamama, you know, it's different just saying umakhulu. That's why indeed the song is poetic in its nature, you know. But the sad thing ngale ngoma also endifumanisa is that it feels like there's a young boy ubalisa ibali lakhe yabo, and uthi utata zange afike naxa kufihla umama. So it's a situation of this boy ongayaziyo umama wakhe, so owakhe wame-experience mhlawumbi uhlala nomama wakhe, but utata wakhe zange ambone, and maybe on the day his mother passed on okanye her mother passed on wayelindele at least ubona utata wakhe, but zange afika, you know. And you would know uba ukhule nokumakhulu wakho okanye bengekho abazali bakho. Abanye abantwana esikolweni kwaba khona imini yobizwa kwabantu abangutata okanye ukubizwa abanye abantu abazali bayo-alternate xa kubize abantu esikolweni. But if you grow up with your grandmother isoloko nguye, you know, uba yinto yonke kukho kana sithi umuntu yinto yonke kum, you know, it's basically like that. And I think okay, just I said enough about those things. Andozibe ndiyi-analyze bithetha uthini yonke loo nto, but I think Master D has done very well in terms of making the remix itself, you know, and he didn't take it away from what we actually knew qala, and he's given us langoma besiyazi plus something. And I also like with the fact that it's not too busy with in terms of instrumentals, because sometimes abanye abantu baye bazama introduce instrumentals ezininzi ufanele bazikhompyutha ne-message of the song. The message of the song is still kept very clear, precise, and it's still lovely, man. So into endiyithandayo ke ngoku is that nayo uPeace xa engenayo kule ngoma, he gets in i-intro yakhe uthetha ngobunzima, you know, and xa ingena deeper kuyo, he even mentions into yobana xa nisezintlungwini awubobekezela yonke laa nto bosoloko uqinile ngalo lonke ixesha because ubomi bunzima. And I like that because it sounds like a continuity okanye it sounds just like some sort of umntu o-edishayo on top of this. So someone has laid out a story and Umchita is like kind of like motivating us to stay strong and all that. I like the way ingoma yenziwe ngayo, because it doesn't only just address the situation ebuhlungu, you know, and the wishes kagogo. Umchita also brings in some sort of motivational side. And just after iveska piece bayamamela phayana uyaphinda buyo Olothando, you know, sibuyela kulaa ndawo to the parts, the originals zale ngoma besibuyela ngayo, because it didn't just take him away at okay ubethe iphathi yakho abethe phaya, it takes him again, and then ekugqibeleni, you know, there's that mix of yabo bobabini just playing the song and make, man, it's beautiful, man, it's beautiful. And I believe like whenever usenziwe a remix is not meant to be a better song than enye, because awenzi ingoma zakho uba mazikhompyuthe. But if you feel like you have something to deposit ebantwini, especially through the same song that you know that actually appeals, and you would know uthi ungumntu onengoma zakhe ezi-motivational, ezitouch inhliziyo, and you would listen to his melodies. Sometimes they would sound similar to ezinye ubuzivile ngaphambili, but you know, he just has a way of making sure that he spices a song up that it actually feels different than enye ingoma engathi ubuyongathi wenziwe eyi-one. But all in all, man, it's a beautiful song. How I wish the song can actually get the same attention that the actual original song is fumeneyo. And you know, you would hear Peace Payana no Olothando Iinyembezi. I like that, man. Like, I like that, and I feel like it's also speaking to the current situation. I mean, there's no other better time than early to deliver such a message, especially to young people who listen to music, who live umculo South Africa. You would know basesiphila ngomculo, eyona motivation yethu ngokusey ingoma more than anything, man. And yeah, beautiful song. Remix Iinyembezi ZikaGogo is one of the best songs endicinga fana uba ayogqom futhi le ningathi Master D produces gqom, because kule album he just proved us from many different angles, and this song has never qualified to be a gqom song. It's dance music, man, and I love what he did, man. Big ups to you, D, bro. Hopefully get to see this dlala Master D, kadlala isana.